For some teams, the option to run Plan C, D, or E just isn't an option, and they are forced to deal with what Mother Nature is dishing out. For Team 21, this is exactly the case. With no way to hold in the big winds, teams are forced to drift down the break they want to focus on. Once at the end of the drift, they pack up the gear and run to the top of the drift to start it all over again. Slowing their movement with drift socks, Team 21 works with the rock transitions, picking off the resident smallmouth. Four more fish like this one, and they will be able to enjoy an easy ride back to weigh-in with over 20 pounds in their well. Back up the river, Team 40 enjoys the shelter from the big waves, looking to catch some shallow smallmouth bass first thing this morning.
Small, but we'll take them.
For Team 7, the deeper parts of the river are offering less shelter from the wind, but the fish seem to be biting. In the same area, Team 30 uses the current and wind to drift and drag their presentations, a technique commonly used on the St. Lawrence River. For many teams, a lot of time is spent combing the vastness of the St. Lawrence River and Lake Ontario for the right caliber of fish. After spending days and days practicing, did they find what they were looking for?
Some fish are where they're supposed to be, and some aren't. That east wind for the last few days has really affected the current a lot in the river, and that's going to change where the fish set up because it's all about current.
Some of the spots where we used to have tons of big ones, and they're all small now, so it calls it down pretty quick.
A lot of things have changed in the lake for a lot of shallow water. A lot of things have a scum or a film on them. Changed a lot of things for us, and hoping to be able to overcome it, so we'll do the best we can.
There seemed to be lots of fish around, but they weren't active. We struggled a little bit, but we were able to find fish, no groups of fish, just individual fish here and there.
A couple of our key areas, the wind was blowing in the wrong direction and it was making our drift almost impossible. Once we huddled up and come up with another game plan, and we attacked it from a different angle, and we used the weather to our advantage at that point, and then we started catching fish.
A lot of days were a failure, but I think a lot of pre-fish has to do with eliminating water more so than finding it.
This is our fourth tournament between the two of us in a 3-week span, so a lot of preparation. We've been on the water for a long time, and we're feeling pretty good about it.